Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our NIBS home school. My dear students, hope you are all well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am Sanjida Rahman, assistant teacher of National Ideal English Version School, Shift. Today I am going to take a general science class for the student of class 1 and our today's lecture number 2 and our today's class topic is chapter 2 reading them. Now my dear students, in our today's class we will discuss chapter 2. The name of our chapter is the living and non-living world. So the name of our chapter is the living and non-living world. What is living world? Living world means the things which have life in this world, it is called living world, and the things or materials which have no life, we called these things as a non-living thing. Now we discuss in this chapter. We see many things in our surrounding. Our surrounding means in our environment, that means in our house, in our school, in our community, that it's called our surrounding. We see many things in our surrounding. These things can be divided into two groups, living and non-living. Living and non-living. There are many things in our surrounding, and we the things can be divided into two groups, living things and non-living things. Now look at the picture. Here is a picture. You see that one boy and girl, they are moving inside of the forest or inside of a playground. A little elephant can also running with them. A bird is flying. A butterfly is moving from flowers to flower, and we also see here is the back side of a rabbit. So in this picture we see many things. Also there are bushes, there is a tree, and there are grasses. So in this picture we see one boy, one girl, one elephant, birds, butterfly, flowers, grass, trees, and a rabbit. So these things are living things because they are moving, they take food, and they are growing. The things shown in the picture are called living things. So the things which we see in this picture, we call them as the living things because people, animals and plants are living things. Here people, animals and plants all are living things. Living things eat, breathe, grow, move and give birth to babies like themselves. So who are living things? That means who are living things? The living things are the things which eat, growth, give birth a child and breathe, and they can move from one place to another. But only in case of plants, they cannot move from one place to another by themselves. But they are living things. Animals like cats, dogs, elephants and even man give birth to babies. Birds like hens and ducks lay eggs from which young ones come out. So birds like hen and ducks, they lay eggs and little kids came out from this egg. Here is a new word, breath. Breath means to take in and give out air. So what is breath? Breath means to take in and out air. Here living things can be breath. Living things need food to live. Here a cow take grass as its food because it's a living thing. Living thing grows. Here you see there is an infant and a little boy, then a man, young boy, then a young man, and he is a older person. So a living things can grow, and also living things can move. Like you can move from one place to another. A cat, bird, butterfly, insect, they can move from one place to another. So they are living things. Now living things give birth to babies like themselves, and a living things also give birth of a child like themselves. Now Plants are also living things. A baby plant is born from a seed and grows to a big plant. Plants need food and air to grow. So a plant is also a living thing because they need food and air to grow. Plants cannot move from one place to another, but they can move their body parts. Like the sunflower turn its face towards the sun, the leaves of touch-me-not plant glows when touched. So, plant cannot move from one place to another, but it can move its body parts like its leaves, its branches and its trunk. So, when a sunflower can turn its face towards the sun, and also when we touch a touch-me-not plant, it closes its leaves. Now, non-living things. Look at the picture below. You see in this picture. In this picture, we see there is a footpath and there is a house, and beside the house there is tree and bench. There is a flower top, door, window, and there are some stones in the path of the house and we say that there is a surrounding beside the house. Now, the things shown in the picture are called non-living things. That means the things which we see in this picture, all of them are non-living things without plant. These things do not need air to breathe. That means this wooden house or this bench, these trees or gate, they do not need air to breathe, food to live. They do not grow and move to or give birth to young ones. That means they do not give birth. Chair, table, pencil, books, bag, bat, ball, cars, buses, etc. are non-living things. So, who are non-living things? Car, chair, table, pencil, book, bag, ball, car, bushes, all are non-living things. Why they are non-living things? Because they do not take food, they do not grow, they do not give birth other animals. That's why they are non-living things. So, non-living things can be divided into two groups, natural things and man-made things. Natural things are found in the nature, they are given to us by God. And man-made things are not found in nature, they are made by man. So, non-living things can be divided into two groups. One is man-made and another one is natural things. Natural things we found from God as our gift, and man-made things, the things which made by man like chair, table, chair, table, gate, these things are man-made things. So, now natural things, here you see the natural things, mountain and clouds. Mountain and clouds, we cannot prepare a mountain or clouds, so they are natural things. Moons and stars, they are natural things. Water and stone, these things are non-living things, but they are natural things because we cannot prepare them. And man-made things, here chair, car, books, all of these things are man-made things. So, now here a car moves on the road, but it cannot move on its own. It needs a driver to engine and move it. So, a car is a non-living thing. You can think that a car can move from one place to another, so it is a living thing. No, it cannot move from one place to another by itself. It needs a engine and also need a driver to move from one place to another. With the help of an engine, a driver move a car from one place to another. So, that's why car is a non-living things and it is a man-made things. So, in this chapter, we will remember people, plants and animals are living things. Living things eat food, living things grow, move and breathe, living things have babies, and non-living things are natural or man-made things. Non-living things are chair, table, star, moon, mountains, cloud, they are non-living things. And man-made non-living things is chair, car, books. Natural non-living things are mountain and clouds, moon and star, water and stones. My dear students, I hope you understand our today's class. You will read this chapter very attentively at your home. Till then, keep well. Assalamu alaikum.